So this one's a pine sand and refinish, and this was also done with just the hyper grinder. Downstairs had a finish on it. It was a little bit rugged, and as we all know, pine's a little bit sappy. It wasn't awful. Hyper grinder ran 50, 60, 80 on it, and then I'm going to come along and edge it with a flip. And ironically, again, with the hyper grinder, it gets so close to the baseboard that I'm going to show you what it takes to edge this place. And that's what it takes to edge when you're done with the hyper grinder. And that is 120 grit that's on that machine. Okay, so I'm done edging, and that took about 12 minutes of my time to run through here, and that was with 120 grit bone of green. And now I'll go through and I'll scrape the corners, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit the edges with the Festool Rotex RO150, and at the same time I'll grab the corners, and we'll be good to go pretty much. We're going to bring in the hyper orbit after that and finalize all the sanding, and then we'll be ready for urethane and we'll be good to go. I know some of these videos are getting kind of boring, right, because there's no big machine involved on these last couple of jobs. It's all been the hyper grinder, the hyper orbit, the edger as needed, and then the Festool Rotex. That's been pretty much it. It actually kind of takes an element out of it, the sanding process. It almost kind of makes it mundane and boring, but definitely a time saver as opposed to bringing in one of the big machines and setting that up and running it. It works out well. Okay, so this place is all set for the hyper orbit. All the edges have been done with the Rotex. All the corners have been scraped. So it's at the end of the day today. So we are done for the day. Tomorrow morning we'll come in and we'll hit this place with the hyper orbit really quick, both downstairs and upstairs, and we will do a coat tomorrow, and then we will come back the following day and we will do the second and third coat, and that'll be done. Okay, so the staircase I just came up, we're not involved with that. That's a brand new staircase, the treads, the rises, and the skirt boards, and the clients decided to fill all the holes on the treads and all that, and sand and finish the staircase on their own, which if they have the capabilities to do it, then absolutely, why not? It's going to save themselves a ton of money as opposed to having us do it, because staircases are not cheap, especially when there's anything vertical involved, risers, skirt boards and things like that. So let them save themselves a bundle of money and do it on their own if they choose to. So these 2 rooms are all done, the hallway's all done, and like I said, tomorrow morning we'll show up and we'll spend probably a total of anywhere from, I'd say about a half an hour, 40 minutes at most, running the hyper orbit across this entire top floor and the bottom floor and prepping this place for its first coat of poly.